Well, hello there everyone. Today I'm going to show you the JAS 39 Gripen. And as you can see, I've added a new section in the bottom of the video, which tells you a bit of the description. Basically it shows like how hard it is, how long it's going to take, and how well it flies. And this one's about an 8 out of 10. So you want to start off by doing the same steps as usual, by folding the paper in half, then fold it in half again, and fold it in half one more time, but the other way. Then you want to put the paper down at a 45-degree angle and do the same thing to the other side. Then you want to get a ruler and about 3.5 centimeters and 1.5 centimeters. You want to draw a dot and do the same thing about 1.5 centimeters back in the back. And use a ruler to connect the two dots and make a crease. And do the same thing to the other side. But this time don't use a ruler. They use symmetry. So it's more accurate. And about 3/4 of a way, or a quarter from the bottom, want to fold it up. So it's closer to the bottom, but there's still some room. It's thicker on the top. And you want to use the template you use, and I use in every video. It's just a drawing the wings to basically outline just the canards for right now, or just outline everything. But usually I like to outline small parts of it at a time, because you don't know if things are gonna change. So right when a wing starts, you wanna cut it and then fold it down, and you could do whatever you want with these parts. It's you don't need them. And perpendicular to where the wings go up, they start to go down. You want to cut it right there and start forming the canards. You want to fold it basically straight down and keep it around the same width throughout the entire area. So basically keeping it parallel to the fuselage. Then with that, you want to fold it back up again, but this time a little bit more behind. You'll see what I'm doing. And right where the thing is, the little hook thing, you want to cut it right there. So back to the canards, you want to use the picture of the wings again. So basically you can fold it back up again, but this time it will leave a crease. It's but different because you want to keep the paper under the wings, so it's a little bit lower, not just the crease. You see what I'm doing right now. It's a bit tricky, but you can see it the canards are now under the wings, just folded up a little bit. This is more realistic because it leaves a little angle in the front, and also because you can actually see a line where the canards are in this airplane. So right about here, you want to fold the wings again, but this time it's going to be a little bit more forward than before. So it makes a little hook sort of to it. Make sure you keep the wings all symmetrical, because the reason why I'm assuming most people airplanes don't fly, because keeping it symmetrical after all these layers of paper, it's really hard. So you have to do constantly keeping it symmetrical and make sure everything's exactly the same in both wings and neat. So you want to like start outlining the wings, but don't cut the back yet, because with the back we're gonna do something different. It's very similar to the Raphael fighter jet. You want to cut it in the back, then use this paper to fold it under the fuselage, so it comes out to the middle. And this is gonna be the vertical stabilizer. So about 4.5 centimeters, you want to draw a dot inside the fuselage. Make sure you open up the fuselage so you can see where you're cutting, because this is how big the vertical stabilizer is going to be. And about 5 centimeters up of again, 4.5 actually, you want to like make like a rectangle sort of shape, which can be a little bit hard, especially because since how much you taped, it can be hard to open up the wings. So I always try to tell myself like to do this like before I tape the wings, but I always forget. So I recommend that. So you wanna like cut it to like the last possible point you can, which is right when the fuselage goes down, like and this, it's like seeing and the letter N, and it's like the last line of. You can start taping the wings now. And using a picture of the vertical stabilizer, just like the wings, you wanna like cut out the shape. And I was hoping of making like little thing you see in like the little, I don't know, it's like a weird thing you can see in the stabilizer. If you see a picture of it, you know what I'm talking about. I was hoping of making it, but I needed more paper, so I couldn't. But it's still an amazing airplane nonetheless. So yeah. And after doing that, you basically done, and you want like tape everything together, except for the top fuselage. So it's basically just tape everything under the wings. And right there too. Like I said in my past videos, like make sure you like follow these steps exactly, so you won't make a mistake, because there's a reason. Even when the places where I put tape, there's a reason for it. And this is why, because you know, like open up the front of the airplane, and you wanna like fold them in, and it's gonna be really hard to fold it in if the fuselage is all taped up. And also on the back of the engine, you notice I put a pen in there. You can also kind of like push it out, so it makes some more like an engine. What's it called? An engine nozzle. I was about to say engine outlet for some reason. I don't know why. my brain's really weird. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna stop talking because I'll get off topic. So about that length, I couldn't see how big it was. You wanna like roll out a piece of paper, really small. It's like I like to like rub my fingers back and forth until it gets really tiny, and that's how you start building the fuselage. Like it's basically just rolling over and over again, back and forth, with both my fingers to get it really tiny like that. And you want to like tape it onto the airplane itself. And you're done now. This airplane actually turned out to look really nice. Much better than my Rafael fighter jet, which is surprising because it's basically the same design, a Delta Canard airplane. But I really like this airplane and it flies great. It has nice detail and the wings are really nice and strong. So it's one of my favorites actually. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and leave a like and comment, and as always, thanks for watching, subscribe for more.